I think the Y2K bag trend is here to stay. I've been obsessed with the Y2K bag trend. I find it's really fun, very easy to use, and so this is my latest purchase that I will be adding to that collection. And if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. My name is Sam. I'm one half of Sam and Victor. We are Hong Kong-based photographers and content creators, and we do a lot of this lifestyle and vlog stuff. You can also find me here on Instagram and on TikTok, where I post this types of content. If you could consider subscribing, we would love that as well. Now let's get started. So without further ado, this is the latest addition to my bag collection, which is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoires 23 in black epi leather. Okay, really random story about how this bag came on my radar. I knew about the LV monogram canvas pochette and the multi-pochette bag, but it wasn't until I started watching this YouTuber called Emma Chamberlain. I know she's huge in the YouTube universe, but I only started watching her content about a month ago, and she was doing a fashion haul of thrifted and vintage items. And this was one of the items that she had picked up from The RealReal. Yes, I know I was influenced by an influencer. This bag stood out to me in that video because it was so discreet and different from a lot of these splashy kind of logo bags we've been seeing as of late. And so I started hunting for this bag as well. To be honest, I've seen this bag before, but after that one time that she presented it, I thought it was such a nice contrast to a lot of those loud logo bags that we've been seeing recently. And I love how quiet and understated this bag is. I don't think this bag can be considered vintage yet because it's not 10 years old. It's dated from 2013, but it is completely in black epi leather. So you see the epi comes from this rippling kind of effect. For me, the LV pochette has always been kind of on my radar, but I never took the plunge. First, it was the multi-pochette a few years ago, but I didn't end up getting that one because it was really hard to get at the time, and I wasn't very sure if that was a style that I would carry on the long run. But little did I know it'd be so hard to find this bag because Louis Vuitton has actually discontinued the epi pochette. So I had to resort to finding it online and from vintage sellers. This one I found on Vestiaire. No, this is not sponsored, but it was at a price point that was a little high, so I had saved it on my wish list, and then randomly Vestiaire did a 10% off all LV items, and I just decided to get it. The bag before the discount was priced at 500 euros, and that does not include the authentication service and the QC control that they do before they send you the bag, as well as the shipping fee, which came out to be around 200 HKD. I think the shopping process was actually very smooth and very fast, and what I liked about Vestiaire was that they gave you a lot of updates along the way. So from when the seller sends it to their office and then they do the QC check to your door, I think it took about 1.5 weeks in total. The interior of this bag is very simple. It is a single zipper compartment, which is lined in, I think, a gray suede and with one interior pocket. The one great thing about the epi leather, which is vegetable tan calfskin, is that it is weather resistant and waterproof. The bag does come with one single strap, which you can remove on one side and make it into a wristlet for the evening, like this. It comes with silver hardware, which, I am more of a gold hardware type of girl, especially for Chanel bags. But for this one, I actually don't mind it in silver because it's so small. This bag is made in France, and you'll see this here on the zipper tag. And the only way you can tell that this is an LV bag is where it's stamped on the corner, as well as on the zipper and the buckle. So one of my biggest concerns before buying the LV Pochette Accessoires was the amount of storage inside. Don't be deceived by its narrow profile, it actually fits a lot. Here we have my Chanel 21P Mini, which I was using over the weekend, and I'm gonna transfer all that I have in here inside the LV Pochette. This bag will literally fit all your essentials, especially with COVID. Here we have my Chloe wallet, which I'll fit in here, a pack of Tempo tissues, my mask case, my Welch hand sanitizer, my earphones, a compact mirror. For my credit card holder and my iPhone, I usually keep those on hand or in my pocket, but they actually do fit inside the pochette as well. And you can see here, these are all the items. The only time I put my iPhone in the bag is when I need to use the toilet and I need to be hands-free, but usually I have it in my hand. And it zips up like this. And as you can see, it holds as much as my Chanel mini bag. Even though it does look smaller, compact, and thinner, it holds the same amount of stuff. And as for styling, I know a lot of women like to buy this bag as an evening clutch bag for date nights and going to the cinemas and stuff. But personally, I think it looks best as a casual, everyday bag. Because this bag does look, I guess, a little more prim and proper, I think it looks really great with the whole athleisure, early 2000s kind of look. So I think pairing it with, a pair of wide jeans, a very fitted top would look really great to balance off this type of shoulder bag. I think it would look great with a lot of voluminous pieces, such as a trench coat or a cardigan for the winter. And if you're looking for a more grown-up look, for the office, this would look great with a pair of really tailored trousers and a trench coat, so you can wear this to work. Personally, I wouldn't wear a dress with this bag because I do find the silhouette to be quite ladylike, so I think balancing off this feminine look with separates looks the best. This bag was kind of hard to find on the resale market because, I don't know, not a lot of people are selling this exact model. But because this bag style is really popular now, you'll find a lot of brands doing something very similar. I'm pretty sure you can thrift this at your local thrift store, but brands like H&M and Cotton On are doing very similar bags. But if you're looking for something more timeless and classic and that will age well throughout the years, YSL is doing one that is really pretty. And of course, there's a cult favorite by far, Rachel bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this really random review of the Pochette Accessoires. If you guys already have this bag, do let me know how you wear it and style it. I do look forward to using this as an everyday bag because compared to my Chanel lambskin bags, this is very scratch resistant and water resistant. So it makes me feel like I can be super fearless with this bag. I will see you in our next one. Bye.